Hello everyone and welcome over to Indianapolis for NR2003 KFC Fantasy Series Season 4. And yep, we're here in Indianapolis as one of the most important races in the season. And God knows it's going to be a great race. And we've seen some exciting races so far at this track, especially with battles between Jerry Chin and Drew Walker, I think. I mean, Jerry Chin and Kendrick Meeks had an amazing battle last season, so let's see if anything similar could happen in this race. So last races so far has been ups and downs so far, but Cat Rose retains her championship lead coming up to this race. So there's a good chance that Cat Rose would continue to maintain that lead even further. And hopefully she'll be able to pull away and probably get herself to her first championship. Even though we are currently very early in the season, we've not hit the halfway mark yet. But still, though, anything can happen. So, as I sort out the screen, okay, we're looking better. So let's hit the qualifying session. Who will qualify for today's race? Take your picks. Mendoza will take home. Well, we'll take the pole. And this is this the first pole? I've not seen a TD Motorsports car getting a pole position since, like, I don't know. I can't remember, but it's been quite long. So God knows Mendoza is on top this time, alongside our Shishavia, HMR or LM's new recruit for the season. Quinn Mullany, the winner at Martinsville for this season, will start from third. Jerry Chen will start from fourth. Leland Hill will start from fifth. John Applesley will start from sixth. Xander Howell will start from seventh. Riley Hill will start from eighth. Giuliano will start from ninth. And Gonzalez will start from 10th. These are your top 10. Drew Walker, last season runner-up, will start from 11th. Laura Churnside, currently runner-up this season, in terms of points, will start from 12th place. Kendrick Meeks, the S1 champion, will start from 13th. And where is Cat Rose? She is not qualified any higher than 28th. She will start from 34th. So that's going to be some more work done. Oh, and Owen Scott will suffer one of the worst of qualifying. 32nd start for Owen Scott. Currently the defending champion for the season. So let's see. And Richard Petty Jr., where is he? He's down in 23rd place. This is your last race winner, who was able to score a memorable first win since his comeback. So, congrats to Richard Petty Jr. Let's see how we can make up from there. So this is a qualifying session. Who's just joined in right now? Someone's eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, so I'm just gonna not bother much. Alright, so let's get on with the race. El caer de los coches, so I want to say it in a foreign language. Okay, we'll be hitting the race shortly. There should be pit stops in this race for the first time.
I hope so.
Alright, in-race commentary brought to you by KFC, which I just finished eating about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
The first time I had KFC in a while.
Cool.
I believe we were about 2 hours behind the finished schedule.
Delay.
What do you mean? No, not yet. I just saw something out. 1 second. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud.
Cameron is somehow excited about being second to last.
Okay, that was a minor omission, but anyway.
Heroes are pacing around the field today here at Indianapolis, getting ready for the Brickyard 400. I think this is our, what, 6th race in the season?
I think
no,
it's eight,
ninth.
ninth. Yeah, ninth. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. 9th race in the season 4 of the NR2003 KFC Cup Series.
We flying through this.
We really are.
Yeah, we're back. We're 3 races away from the halfway point.
Well, we're close to. Not yet, though. I think around 12th race, we'll have passed the halfway mark.
So we.
Yep.
So
We're
between Canada and our flight to Japan, that'll be the halfway mark.
Yeah. Well, this next race at Chicagoland will be the last race in the first US tour before we start flying overseas. We go to Canada and then we fly over to, I think, Australia, then Japan, and then Germany. But anyway, the race is about to get underway.
So we're out of the pace car pulls in as we were getting ready to get underway here at Indianapolis. Green flag is out and away they go. Up in front is the number 29 of. Wait, is that
The
James?
Mendoza. Tristan Mendoza.
Oh, I thought James retired. Tristan Mendoza in his number 29 car up in front. The 51 of
Quinn Mullany. Quinn Mullany.
Mullany now goes down the bottom, pushes the 29 up to the high side. He will try to take the lead this lap. Side drafting coming from the 51 car to the 29 car. The 51's teammate, he's got the 51's got the teammate, the 19, the 54 behind him.
In the middle.
On the turn 3. Oh my God! Look at the 29 just get pushed back. Look at that 36 car. He started on the second row. Look how far back he's gone because he's stuck on the outside line.
And but good thing for Leland Hill.
51
Oh my gosh! Already a collision. Oh,
Okay.
Bouchard! Bouchard is out.
Oh,
Bouchard is out.
that's the
Gigantic wreck. It's Cam Wright Jr. and Daniel
Oh
Bouchard.
no!
Let's see
Two
what
red
happens.
cars. Two red cars.
This looks like coming out of turn 3. Going to turn 4. Oh, Bouchard just gets a little too low and he gets tangled up with he just touches the left quarter panel of Cam Wright Jr. That to me looked like Bouchard just went into the corner a little bit early. Didn't see Cam Wright Jr. there.
Cameron Jr. is already out. As a result.
Both of them, yeah, on the short end of the stick.
This is lap 1.
Yep. Yeah, just a reminder, this is lap 1 of this race. And right now, we can see Cam Wright Jr. has already returned to the pits. I think he's out of this race.
He's definitely out. You can see he was smoking. There's no way he'll continue. Bouchard though, I don't know what he's gonna do. He might retire.
Bouchard has
because of
heavy
bad-
damage on that Mercedes, but we don't know if he's going to continue or.
It doesn't look like it. I don't think he'll continue. So that means we're down to 34 cars.
The front of the A8 want to know, is the 8 alright?
That's a big question. Well, you know what? There's no way we're gonna miss replaying this. We ain't gonna forget that moment this has happened. So, as we take a look, again on a different angle. Okay, it's
This is coming out of turn 4. You can see
on the distance.
just the impact that the two cars had with the wall. If we go on, can we go on board with the 37?
We're right
There it
in.
is. Riding on board on the KFC onboard camera, and then the number 37 Mercedes Daniel Bouchard. This is going into turn 3. Going into turn 4, you can see Bouchard just gets in a little bit early. Just ever so slightly tapped the number 8. But that's heavy impact into the wall for both the 8 and the 37.
That kind of looks like the way that Dale Sr. died in his crash in 2001.
Kind of.
Actually, yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah,
the thing is, this is not a bank super speedway. This is more
Yeah.
of a well. It's
So
a
we're
super
glad
speedway.
that this is on lap 1. Our speed aren't that fast. We're on board with Cam Wright Jr. now. You can see going into turn 3, he was ahead of. He was behind the 37 of Bouchard. This is actually going into turn 2. Now just getting word from the AMR safety crew. AMR Jr. has been extracted from his car, but the status of the driver is currently unknown. Going to turn 3 here, already on board the Cameron Jr. And this is where it happens. Cam just didn't see anything coming and just got turned into the wall. That's heavy contact for the A car.
Well, it's a good thing because if this was 2001, then certainly he would have probably suffered some more severe head injuries, but especially with, well.
All right, I think our race is underway now. We're back under.
Not yet.
Well, we're still pacing.
We're still
Lights
not
are
even this
still
lap.
on the pace car.
So that brings the question: is the 8 all right?
Well, from the word that I've heard from the AMR safety crew, there are currently no updates on a driver of the 8. So we hope that he is okay, but right now we have no information.
I would highly expect so because of the protective gear, which would prevent from severe head
hopefully
injuries.
he's been protected from all the protective gear that obviously NASCAR's been implemented since Dale Sr.'s tragic pass in 2001. But right now, from the word that I've been hearing, there are no current updates on the driver, and that's coming from Cam Wright's radio, straight from Cam Wright's radio. There are no updates on the driver. So we hope he's all right, but we don't know yet.
I mean, it's a good thing, 'cause, I mean, don't rule out any tragedy soon, especially in real-life NASCAR, but of course, NASCAR being the safest out of almost every other motorsport category in the world, including Formula One. Because obviously, we've not seen a tragedy in Cup Series in NASCAR racing since 2001. Obviously,
and another interesting thing to mention here is the wall that Cameron Jr. hit it doesn't have a safety barrier. There isn't a safety barrier here. It's just the old Armco surface. So that's some new information that I just got. You can see right here going on turn 3. That's a wall around turn 3. There's safety barrier in the corners, but look at that. As soon as they come out of the corners, which is where Cam Wright hit the wall, there are actually no safety barriers. It's just all Armco. So, we hope he's okay, and we will give you update as soon as we know anything. Lights are off on the pace car. The pace car will come in this lap. So get ready for the race to restart, boys.
Charles hoping this is not turning to what happened last season with Ray Ayanami.
Yeah. All right, Chevrolet Silverado pace truck pulls in.
Leland Hill's getting so racy down there.
We're green again here in Indianapolis. Leland Hill in the 54, trying to pass a teammate now. Look at that. Drew Walker's now up in the good position. But Tristan Mendoza, who lost the lead on lap 1, is not happy. And he is trying to get the spot back. And so is the 19 of Arthur Xavier going to overtake his teammate Quinn Mullaney, who was the winner of our last race.
I thought that was Richard Petty Jr. that won the last race.
Richard Petty Jr. Sorry, I meant 2 races ago. But it's interesting to mention here, the 19 car last year to drive with that car was Kendrick Meeks. Indianapolis last year, the 19 and the 36 had an awesome battle for the win that was unfortunately cut short by a lap car. But the new driver of the 19 car, obviously, Kendrick Meeks has now moved on to the number 10 car for Petty Jr. Motorsports. But can the new driver of the number 19 car put on as spectacular of a show as Meeks was able to? Top 3 cars seem to be breaking away a little bit now. All 3 Leland Motorsports cars. It's Arthur Xavier, Quinn Mullaney, and Leland Hill himself.
That 54 and the 50.
Is that Giuliano at the back? It is Giuliano. He's coming up.
Second pack is not caught up below. The Thomas Giuliano leading that pack. They've now caught up to each other. Drew Walker right behind Thomas Giuliano too, and it's Jerry Chen behind them. Walker seems to be lagging behind just a tiny bit as he forces his teammate Jerry Chen and Tristan Mendoza up to the high side.
Oh, we have 3 cars trying to pass.
Got past the 51 of Quinn Mullaney already, and he's now working on the 54 of Leland Hill. He has the inside line advantage. Is he going to get anything? Yes, he is. Easily past the 54, goes to number 3. And so does the 54, and that's Xander Howe in a 66. Can he also get it? Going to turn 3. Coming out of turn 2, I should say. Sorry.
No, they won't.
Nope, they won't get it.
But the 3 getting on the 19.
Look at Giuliano. He's unusually
Out of
fast.
board lead to Giuliano now.
What a run on the backstretch.
Giuliano down to the bottom. Not going to be enough. 19, Arthur Xavier still in the lead. Oh, now Giuliano gets forced onto the high side by the 51 of Quinn Mulaney.
Those guys back there can group up.
Mulaney gets help from Walker.
Oh!
And Giuliano gets help from Hill. Side by side. The 3 and the 51, the 47 and the 54. The inside line has the advantage. As the 51 passes the 3. So does a 47 now, side by side with the 3. Coming out of turn 2 onto the backstretch. Highline should have a better run. They're almost going 3 wide now as Drew Walker prepares to make a move on the driver that he's been pushing, the 51 of Quinn Mulaney.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, Mulaney!
Whoa!
What the hell is going on?
Mulaney goes around.
What is lap? Is this lap 9?
Wow.
Oh my
that
God,
was not
unbelievable.
called. That was uncalled for. It
This
looks like maybe a Leland Hill turned him.
But that
He
happened
was able to
obviously
continue to drive
so
but
high. That happened obviously so high up the order, and this is what happened to Quinn Mulaney. Who pushed it? That Giuliano? I think Giuliano's up to his old tricks
Maybe it's
again.
Giuliano.
I can tell it looks like Giuliano.
Can you go on board? Can you go on board with the 3 car, please?
Can we get a view from the blimp?
Yeah, going on board with the number 3 car of Thomas Giuliano. This is the run down the backstretch. You can see the 3 is not a better run than the 51. He's on a quarter panel of the 51, going down the whole backstretch. He's not going to 51. Or in turn 3, just no room at all.
Yeah.
3 gets into the quarter panel of the 51, and into the wall goes Mulaney.
Quinn Mulaney.
He knows there's. You should have known that you can't run people like that. Because either they hit the wall and wreck you, or they wreck at the front, or just to get out of the way.
Yeah, exactly. On board with Leland Hill now, who has a good view of the whole crash. I mean, this is just, I knew this wasn't going to end well. Ooh, looks like maybe Drew Walker got involved as well, a little bit. I don't know if Drew Walker made contact with the back of the 51.
Let's go on board the victim car of Quinn Mulaney.
51 of Quinn Mulaney now, riding on board with him. The Monster Energy Blue Cam. You can see he was getting a great run on the leader, and just got turned into the wall.
Was he trying to go on the leader's line? And didn't notice that 3 was down there?
Oh, we're now getting more word on race control about Cam Wright Jr.'s condition. He has been taken to the local hospital by our AMR safety crew. We hope he's okay, but that's all we know right now regarding the status of the driver of the 8. I think we didn't have a caution there?
We did.
No, we did. As a bunch of cars actually come into pit.
Okay, pit stops are coming in. I think
Pit stops are happening now.
For everybody, it looks like, because I see Bouchard appears to be the only one staying out, I think. And he will be in front of the pack.
Bouchard was actually involved in an accident and is severely damaged.
Oh, Alaho's out. What happened to Alaho?
Did he blow a motor? Looks like he did.
Oh, it looks like it. Oh, there it is. There it is. This was caught on tape.
He blew it on the pace lap. This was a piston or camshaft. It was the engine itself.
How did it happen? Okay, here we go.
Did it decide to self-destruct?
Wait, this is the second time Alaho blown up this season. Kentucky he blew up, and now this number 2 car blew up again.
What?
That is actually really weird. That's another Mercedes put on some really strong performances, but seems to have an engine issue that almost looks the same as the Tag Euro engines from season 3. where they have really, really good runs and really strong performances. Reliability is an issue. I don't think we've seen any Tag Heuer engine issues this season yet, but the Mercedes engine sure reminds me of that.
Yeah. Speaking of them, I think they're starting to improve their image a bit. I think they're trying to keep with Jerry Chen's team. At least that's what I think.
Well, looks like the 2 was forced to retire. Driver to 54, Leland Hill not happy over the radio about the crash involving Cam Wright Jr. Hear him on radio. This just shows that NASCAR has to do
Money's back? Why is he doing it?
or these cars were all going to end up dead.
Oh, Melanie, that was a bit surprising.
So Quinn Mulaney has actually made a recovery in a damaged 51 Toyota. Back on the track is Mulaney.
Okay, this is unusual.
God,
Look at that. Bouchard in a wrecked car is currently leading the race.
I don't think he'll be there for long. He has a number 19, the dominating car, Bartholomew Xavier, and 47, past champion Drew Walker, and Xander Howe, a new and upcoming driver, and then to go to the series, Solomon Sheridan behind him. I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think the lead's gonna last long for Bouchard, especially in that badly damaged number 37 Mercedes.
All right,
that's our pace car. Silverado pulls in. Green flag is out yet again here at Indianapolis. Bouchard in the lead and severely damaged number 37.
He's going to cause lots of problems.
and 11 at bay. 19 did not get a good start. He was not able to move the 37 out of the way. Now there's just 2 lines forming. Finally, 19 makes a move. And look how easily he passes the damaged 37 car. But the 37 is now holding up the 47 Drew Walker. He can't be happy about that. Look how fast the bottom line is going compared to the top line, held up by that severely damaged 37. That is stupidity. That is pure stupidity is what that is. That number 37 should not be allowed on the track, and he is holding up a dominating car. It looks like the entire bottom line is going to actually get by. But Drew Walker, Sheridan, Meeks, Chen, Leland Hill, several big-name drivers with nowhere to go. And indeed, that outside line is going to get forced all the way to the back of the track. That is just pure stupidity coming from the driver to 37. He should be black flag. He should be banned from the series for life.
Leland Hill up at the inside this time, so I think he's got the control now. But a few others are still stuck behind. Who's going to put a lot of burden up front. Anyway, so Xander Howell is your new race leader, but what's happened down there?
Wait, what happened to 19 car?
Where's 19 car? That's a big question. Where is... Oh, I can see him. I can see him. He's already losing ground. Down into...
He might have been another victim of the high line. Remember, he barely got past the 37. The 47 couldn't, but the 19 just barely got past the 37. And I'm guessing he didn't have a lot of momentum, which allowed Xander Howell to take advantage of the situation.
Meanwhile, Lynn Hill's brother in the number 15 car, Riley Hill, is now up into the top 3 and towards the front.
That's a dominating race car versus a struggling Dodge of Tristan Mendoza. Easily takes that spot away as number 15, Riley Hill. As the drivers are all yelling on the radio about the driver of the 37 car, in my opinion, he should be banned from the sport forever. Because look at this gap that the 37 has created between the top cars. If we could find a 47 car, there he is. There's a 47 car.
He's gone past.
He was running second when the race restarted. Just a reminder.
And he's down in last. Already.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Daniel Bouchard. Back up to the leaders we go. Well, this puts the 36 and the 47 out of contention for now.
Riley Hill in the lead right now.
He should be comfortable there. Several big-name drivers and threats to win this race are now, after the incident with the 37, way behind him. He has a comfortable lead in front of his teammate. I think that's the number...
That's number 5.
Lola Turnside, and Xander Howell.
Okay.
Black cars has always been an issue for the series, and that's just got proven once again, with 37 making bonehead move of the year that separated this field. I bet Riley Hill's happy about this because that allowed him to take the lead. But I know several drivers that are very angry on radio right now.
Looks like his teammate Laura Transer is closing in on Riley Hill. Looks like she'll be the one to take over soon enough, and there she goes.
They moved to the bottom lane.
And she takes John Palmer with her.
Takes John Palmer with him.
And I think John Palmer has got the grip as well. Or in fact, Riley Hill looks like he's got some assistance from his teammate Arsha Shavia. I think they're looking for teamwork to try and get past John Palmer.
We just received some news from the local hospital that Cam Wright Jr. was transported to. They have race control has confirmed that there was damage on Junior's hands device, head and neck restraint. That is terrible news on all perspectives. We hope he's okay. We still have no updates regarding his health conditions, but we can now confirm there was damage on the hands device, which can't be good. That's Borat, the number 25 car, slowing down. We don't know what the situation is there. Maybe another a tire issue or an engine issue for that number 25.
Riley Hill trying to get back up. Looks like the LM cars are doing teamwork. They've got past John Palmer at least. And I think they're going to regretfully get past. Lola Churns, she's on the outside, so unfortunately she's going to start to lose out, sadly. Arsha Shavia, Riley Hill takes the lead. Arsha Shavia trying to get to second place. And John Appleseed behind Arsha Shavia doing exactly the same thing. Look at Gonzalez.
Driver was already announced early retirement. John Appleseed has been doing surprisingly well this season. His last season, Swan Song season, in the number 20 Honda Hybrid Power Accord.
But if he goes, then there'll be no Honda in the field unless someone decides to bring a Honda to the field.
Yeah, after this season, there will be some pretty interesting manufacturer shakeups. We're in talks that JC Motorsports and Leland Motorsports will all switch to an updated Cadillac CTS VR race car with updated nose that was supposed to change the front end aero of that race car, and that also marks Leland Motorsports' change from Toyota to Cadillac, which should be a pretty drastic one. That pairing would be unstoppable, if you ask me. As the 15 of Riley Hill attempts to move on his teammate, Arthur Xavier. Not Arthur Xavier, Arthur Xavier.
This is Xavier, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Honda is going to leave the field after this season, which also means our only hybrid engine is going to disappear from the series. Honda, as we know, has been using the Honda Hybrid Power V8 engine since they joined the sport, and that engine hasn't exactly been doing well, only providing mediocre results. Although, as they're showing right now, they do have some potential with the number 20 Honda, John Appleseed, running in a close second behind Riley Hill. We do have talks, however, that Ty Hewer, Williams Advanced Engineering, and JC Performance are developing their own hybrid powertrain, which, if all goes right, should come out next season, but we don't know how that...
I'm sorry, I'm late.
How that's going to work.
There's
as number 20 of John Appleseed now moves for the lead. Looks like he's going to easily get it. The Honda Accord.
What lap are we on?
No fucking idea.
We're on lap 22.
I didn't miss that much. And
yes, you did. You missed a life-threatening crash.
Oh, nice. This is my home track, so I'm at least gonna watch most of it.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like there will be a lap car ahead.
Borat will be next.
Yep, look at that. Borat Sagdiev is currently on the front stretch. And where are the leaders right now? Leaders are now entering front stretch. So we will be having a lap car really soon. Actually, 2 lap cars. The number 25 of Boris Sagdiev. Still don't know what quite the issue is with that Toyota. And the number 37 Mercedes of Daniel Bouchard.
There goes the... I think that's the 19?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, 19 back in the lead now, taking Xander Howe and Ruben Gonzalez with them. And the 15 of Riley Hill.
Third place, hell yeah.
Here comes Xander Howell.
Look at that Honda just losing ground.
Zoom.
66 of Xander Howe now. Going into turn three.
The power of Nas.
Looks like he was going to try to make a move on Rubens Gonzalez, but that was not enough. Going to turn 4, though.
Yeah, boys!
And the second place goes Xander Howe.
That's what I call racing. Oh, we have another car. Is that a yellow flag again? It looks like Alfred Stross might have an issue as well. Yeah, you can see. Look at the front.
Yellow flag
I think
now?
he might have got hit.
Yep, but it looks like a yellow
The
flag.
yellow flag is out here at Indianapolis once again.
Who's out? Who's out?
I have no idea.
That one just gave him a pit stop.
One did an early pit stop, but I have no idea who's actually involved. Why is the yellow flag out?
Okay, who's out? 25 is out, or?
No, I don't think it's a 25. It could be. Check the 37. Well, I have a strange suspicion that the 37 is involved in this one. Or maybe did the one had damage before going to the pits. I think it actually might be the one.
That can't be the reason.
Oh, Jerry Chan is involved. What's happened to him right now?
Fuck me.
Oh, fucking.
Oh,
Meeks!
He got it.
Oh my gosh!
Meeks!
Oh
Meeks!
my
just took him
god!
out.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, shit! Hard hit into the wall goes to number 36.
Meeks.
Jerry just got full on put into the wall.
That's a penetration on Meeks, it looks like.
Looked intentional on my part.
Honestly, yeah.
It looked way too intentional.
I mean, come on.
He just
Drove
it in.
The 36 didn't give the 10 any room, but the 10 also didn't give the 36 any benefit of the doubt. Just turned him right into the wall.
Yeah, that kind of looked at 10.
That was intentional.
I'm pretty much the only one laughing because of the fact that Jerry Chen got dumped by his last race rival, Kendrick Meeks. So I'm sure
That is true. Yeah, last year here in Indianapolis, the 19 of Kendrick Meeks, the 36 of Jerry Chen put on that awesome battle. And this year, Meeks said nope, had none of it, wouldn't give the 36 any space and just turned him into the wall. I guess that's the way to do things.
Well, I'm guessing people were confused.
On the radio, we do your Jerry
Chen is the best in the league, and
Third and the 36 team, I think they're done after that.
So 36 team had heavy damage. Oh god.
They got the punishment.
He still continued on to the pit road.
Jerry Chen got his punishment from Daytona, albeit a few races late.
What did I do at Daytona?
Well, he kind of dumped someone.
Yeah, I caused someone at Daytona. I remember now.
some more pit stops coming in. I think Jerry Chen's one of them. And I think Quinn Mullaney. Oh, Cam Wright. Solomon Sheridan was the
Cam
What
Wright's
happened to
car.
Solomon Sheridan?
Sheridan,
Oh, hold on.
he's like, I want to talk about it.
It
like,
looks like he
I
has
want to
damage
vote.
before the pit lane. It might be something. Oh, Butcher. Oh, crap.
Oh
What's
my
going
God.
on down there?
Looks like
Great
what the
check.
fuck?
Traffic jam.
There's a traffic jam going down to pit road. It looks like.
But 11 cars there. Oh, and the 25 just went. Then the cars were having a seizure.
What is going on there?
The
So,
cars were
what
having a
cars the
freak
fun-
out. Like, look at
Whoa.
the
Looks like the
25,
51
bro.
shit his pants.
Whoa!
Oh my God!
Jesus!
Who caused this unfortunate accident?
Brake check.
Oh, is that Hamilton?
The 55. The 55.
And Roberto Crown Jr. suffered the worst of it as well. And Jerry Chen joins in as well. some terrible handling down there.
That's interesting to say the least. Turn of events.
Who was involved in trying? Who was involved in that one?
Here we are. In the 2-car and Camry Jr. DNF'd.
Right, away we go again.
And the 1 car who's a lap down is holding up.
There it is. Name a more iconic duel.
Zoom.
And Gonzalez hopes to get his first win.
Hit the throw. Just almost got said, the amount of stupidity I just saw. In terms of what just happened on the backstretch under yellow's flow.
Can lap traffic move out the freaking way?
Well, I don't know what's going on over the Strauss. I think the other
Well,
and usually slower than the other.
Talk. You held up early on the hill in Talladega.
Ooh.
Well, it's Leland. Me and him don't like each other, so I'm kind of happy.
True.
Why does everybody hate Leland now? I never know who likes Leland and who hates Leland.
Because
Like,
he keeps complaining.
I don't know. It's just because
me and Leland usually when we're not doing like racing stuff like this, we're like good friends. But usually when it's during race stuff like this, he turns into a jackass.
Yes.
that's true. Have you seen his
I
range?
can confirm. I can confirm.
Like
The
even
range monster.
even Jerry will tell you if you're calling with him if you're calling with him and talking about something that's not racing, he's a chill dude. But when we're doing racing, he's a complete jackass.
Yep. Correct.
You didn't realize you just said that on air, right?
Yes.
Oh, sorry about that, Ben.
Leland, I heard that.
Wait, is Leland? Did Leland say that on Twitch or something?
No, he said it on the news channel. Hey Leland, this is Jay Chen in the commentary booth. I don't hate you that much most times.
Good question. Yes, he did hear all that.
Sorry, Leland, but it's true.
Why did you say that on air? And we're probably why did you have that on?
It's Leland. Who wouldn't say it on air?
Oh, look at
That
that!
is true.
Owen Scott, after an unfortunate series of events to other people, not him, is now up in the lead pack. Rare side of our defending champion with the championship trophy still on the hood of his car.
And the fifth thing is questioning what the 1 car is doing.
And 1 car is 1 lap down and holding up
He's
traffic.
racing.
Whoa!
He's racing like he's done.
Did I see something? Some
Contact.
debris? Is that some contact? That's really close. What happened? Oh!
Oh my
Mendoza
god.
hit Gonzalez.
Mendoza has contact with Gonzalez, 2nd place and 3rd place cars.
Oh, that was a close shave.
Jesus.
That was a
Terrible
close shave.
29.
If it
Terrible,
was
terrible
like a
bad
little
movement.
bit
What the
more,
fuck
it
is he
could have
doing?
been disastrous.
I'm not just getting further reports from the hospital. Camry Jr. has been screened and being taken into the hospital. They will not confirm anything until after the race. However, rumors are that he is currently unresponsive. That is terrible news. But
Terrible news.
can't say it's shocking. We hope him a speedy recovery and we hope everything's okay with him. But that's all we can confirm right now is that he is at the hospital and he is potentially unresponsive.
We're currently on board with the 26 on the rear.
Oh!
You can see that moment. This happened.
And the 29 just looked like he just charged in and didn't break until after he made contact.
I think that car might have lost brakes in for a split second. Just decided, hey, might as well use someone else's.
Our break moment.
Well, 29's going.
Mendoza.
Being pushed by a freaking lap car.
No, that's just sad. when you pass someone with a lap car.
Imagine passing forward lead by being pushed by a freaking lap car.
That's embarrassing to you and the guy you just passed.
Okay, 11 laps to go. Let's see if this race can
11 laps
finish
to go
clean.
forward in the brickyard.
Let's see if he can get very clean. Archer Xavier currently in the lead alongside Polster, Tristan Mendoza. Now they're battling head to head. In fact, these two drivers are the ones who start on the front row. So it's a real head to head between these two drivers as they're starting to pull away just slightly. I think Gonzalez is suffering a bit of a bruised pride from that moment. Sorry, he got hit by Mendoza. Or meanwhile, Leland Hill is coming back. So he might stand a chance to get back to the front if he can.
Looks like the 26 might have some damage from that contact. Leland Hill and Owen Scott now are preparing to overtake him. That will give the 54 and the 12 third and fourth place of this race.
And the 54 is trying to make up ground.
And easily gets past the 26 car, goes to 54 and the 12. The 12 that helped the 54 pass. Oh, Jesus.
Jesus, what happened?
12 had to slow weight down. 54 did not give him any benefit of the doubt. And he's right in the battle again. Going to third place is a 54. Look the momentum he has.
And the 54 is diving to the inside.
54 easily gets second place away from Tristan Mendoza. Now is his teammate Arthur Xavier in front of him. There comes Owen Scott too.
Don't forget that the ratings. Don't forget that the ratings are being trialed. So basically, there's a different system put into place. The results are significantly the same. I mean, the system is significantly the same. The only difference is that the teams, all drivers that are currently racing in teams that are finishing the top 3 last season will get an extra maximum point on top of the
Owen Scott now getting third. Owen Scott now past Tristan Mendoza into third place. He goes. First Cadillac appearance we've seen the whole race.
People are hoping for Leland to get his win.
No.
Oh my God.
Whoa.
Oh!
That contact?
Leland is shoved wide.
Extremely offensive right now is the number 12, Owen Scott. Side by side, the 12 and the 54. Who will get the advantage going on to the front straightaway? Looks like it's going to be the 54.
Here comes the... I think it's the 12 car. Yeah, 12 car.
Number 12 with a championship trophy on his hood, trying to prove that he's not having a championship hangover. Right back to the bumper of the 54 goes to 12. And there's the 29 car trying to get some spot back as the drivers in front of him battle. Slowing each other down as the 12 and the 54. Going on a back stretch, I don't know who has a better momentum. Could be the 12, could be the 54. Nobody knows, but all we know is they're helping each other. Look at the gap, closing between the 54, the 12, and the 19. 12 pulls down to the bottom lane.
Here comes the 12 on the inside.
Owen Scott now passes Leland Hill for second place. And he is now on the quarter panel of the number 19.
Will he complete the pass? He's going for the lead!
Owen Scott! And the lead goes to 12. Owen Scott.
Uh-oh, Bouchard is here.
Oh,
Here comes the 66.
There's Blackmore ahead.
It's not going to end well.
And here comes...
Iron Army joins the mix as well.
Wow. Fantastic.
That entire inside line became a freaking train.
Yeah, that was some awesome racing though. 37. Fuck, god damn. Fucking 37.
Well, Owen Scott pulling away. If you can get that. Oh, whoa, what's going on? What's going on? What is going on?
Lap traffic.
This is not going to end well. Certainly not going to end well. Because.
In the car.
The 37 car strikes again. Holding up the
Oh my.
What the fuck are you doing?
In the car. In the cars on the in. The cars on the inside. We'll get by.
Not
You're an actual
quite.
idiot.
Here comes the 66 on the inside.
Okay.
Or will we go back onto the outside? He will, and 66 will fall back in line.
We're like 6 laps to go.
That 37 is like a roadblock.
Six laps to go.
This is like a worse version of Cat Rose. Well, literally.
We are now getting
worst-
word that JC Motorsports will launch an official protest on the number 37 car for illegal blocking against lead lap cars.
Holding up Leland Hill.
Not Leland Hill.
Leland's the last person you want to hold up. He's the
Yeah,
last
you
one
don't want to hold up Leland Hill, man.
Yeah.
Owen Scott continues to lead.
Alexander runs that one the hard way.
Well, it's still not going to be enough time for them to get back up front for the close comparators. Roger Xavier, who was leading for much of the race until he lost it, sadly. This is not going to be good. We've got pretty much a little to go. Now we've got 5 laps to go in this race as Owen Scott continues to take the lead. We might even see another comparator coming up.
One of Leland Hill's cars trying to take second.
He's currently behind pole sitter Tristan Mendoza. Mendoza hasn't won a race since season 1.
I cannot tell him.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mendoza.
here comes second place to the inside. Second place trying to have the run. Oh, everyone dives to the inside.
But not
Oh my
quite.
god, look at the 12. Holding on to the lead on the outside
Oh
line.
my god, that 12
Jesus
held
Christ,
his own. Oh,
That is championship level driving if I've ever seen some.
oh.
We've not seen any driver being able to hold the lead after being pressured from that inside line. But Owen Scott did it right there going into turn 2.
And keep in mind this is the 66's home track, so I'm pretty sure he's trying his best right now.
Let's go down. Oh, they're not far. I don't think they're gonna get any closer to those 2 lap cars before the end of the race. So we've got 4 laps to go after this one.
4 laps to go.
The anger in my heart right now.
Anger in your heart.
I'm an angry Chinese man, and that's not something you want to see.
Where is Cat Rose? We haven't not seen much of her today. Oh, she's down in the lower levels. Oh dear.
Cat Rose hasn't had a nice race.
I think Cat Rose might still retain her lead after this one, due to the fact that some other cars that are close to her, like Jerry Chen, Solomon Sheridan, they're way down the order. So I don't think there's a way. Well, I think luckily for Cat Rose, she could still hold her championship lead coming up after this race.
What are we
Oh my God, Riley Hill!
Contact was made.
There's contact going for the lead. Riley Hill, Owen Scott. 2 young drivers, brother of Leland Hill and Jerry Chen's protege, who will get the better end of the stick. It is still going to be Owen Scott. Defending champion Owen Scott.
And the 66 gets freaking trapped on the outside, but trying to hold his own.
I think when we come to the line, we'll be 2 laps to go, right?
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think so.
Yeah, 2 laps to go. You're right.
Yeah, 2 laps to go.
So we're now down to 4 cars.
Lead. Riley Hill trying everything he can to try to get up to that number 12 Cadillac to try to get the lead. He comes to the front straight, or going into turn 4. onto the front straightaway goes the leaders, the number 12, Owen
Who's
Scott.
coming in?
And
That is
that's
good
the-
Oh, we
money
have a
coming
car
in.
down pit road. It's the 51.
Oh, some cars
And
are
so-
putting in because due to the fact
Several
that
cars are out of fuel, so they have to pit,
I
unfortunately.
hope we're not going to see what happened at Daytona. Oh,
No, I
in
think those are the
Nashville.
cars that
We
are involved
hope
in the
not.
wreck.
Otherwise, we're
Only
going to
the
do the
cars that
same
were
thing.
wrecked. Only the cars that were wrecked.
I hope this doesn't happen. I think due to the fact that they're way down the order, I think they won't have a choice. But still, anything can happen. Well, if Jerry Chen is here, I think he might as well maybe just try and do
In the-
something for his teammate.
The 12 and Riley Hill are pulling away from the looks of it.
Oh, that could be interesting. Let me go back to the lead. I feel like the 36 is
Oh,
going to cost
Riley
him.
Hill! What's going on with Riley Hill?
Riley Hill!
No!
Car
No,
issue!
Riley Hill.
Oh my gosh!
Issue with the number 12. Issue with the number 15.
Oh my gosh! That is an upsetting.
We're gonna take the white flag.
This is definitely gonna be white flag. OMG! I think Riley Hill. Whoa! Wait, wait, from pitting.
Oh,
Cars are pitting on the last lap.
It's not gonna happen. What's going on?
Oh!
Owen Scott
What the
still
hell?
leads, but this is certainly not gonna be a race. This can't be a race.
Who's in second?
we might have talent. We might have Daytona season 3, boys, or season 2
Mendoza
Daytona.
third,
That-
second. Howell third. Xavier fourth. Gonzalez sixth.
We
Ooh,
might have
some
we
cars
might
are
have a
pitting in.
Daytona situation where the race was rolled back 2 laps due to cars coming in for last lap pits.
It's probably because of the yellow flags. I think. But
Coming
anyway,
off of the final corner.
anyway, but Owen Scott's win is definitely sealed for this race. Here comes the checkered flag. Owen Scott will win here in
Owen
Indianapolis.
Scott will win the Brickyard. Let's go.
His win is definitely sealed because if we are planning to move back the results by 2 laps. So still Owen Scott will still let that.
Owen Scott is the winner of this race.
First win since Nashville last season,
Yeah.
and JC Motorsport's first win since season 2 Talladega. Is it? I think yeah,
What?
it is. No, Cat Rose, my bad. Charlotte.
Yeah.
But still, it is.
That's
Owen Scott.
only like 3 races. No, we're doing just fine.
Well, his win is definitely in the bag. So, well, Owen Scott definitely deserves it because he obviously started really bad as a championship defender, and I guess he just got
Terrible
it. He
circumstances
deserved.
redeemed a little bit. Owen Scott wins. Here at the Brickyard.
I got third though from the looks of it.
Well, we'll have to move back 2 laps, so we'll see. I'm pretty certain you will remain in the top 4. So, anyway, so we'll go back
Why are we putting it back 2 laps again?
because drivers are pitting in last lap, which is pretty much abnormal. Well, I mean, we did let off back at Nashville, where drivers are pitting on the last lap, and Owen Scott won that race quite almost coincidentally, and
yeah.
but yeah, but
Hi, Leland.
Saw what happened.
Riley Hill, from the looks of it, had engine issues on the last lap.
Yeah, I know.
Wait,
We have an official word. We have an official word from the team and driver.
oh, you're third.
They
If I
aren't-
put back
they
2
aren't-
laps, you'll be in third
they
place.
aren't- No. They aren't upset that they lost. They're more upset that the Panthers. As they've said countless times over the radio before, there's always another chance. That's all.
Okay, so Leland Hill is pretty much, well, sort of pissed off.
That 37 just ruined everyone's race.
Yeah, isn't that
Yeah,
a black
so-
flag for doing that?
prepare
I
for
do need.
Helmsley flying.
I mean, if there's a
drone.
black flag, I do need to start sorting out what I'm gonna do with Austin Leong in Martinsville because obviously have not done anything yet, and so because obviously what he did was pretty much serious. I think that would have been a black flag as well. So I got to act now what to do with him.
Oh,
So
I haven't seen those, so
here's the plan. Well, I can put this to a vote because we did the same thing back at Nashville, and most people agreed to just keep the results as it is. And so, I mean, if you guys want to put it 2 laps down, that's entirely fine by me, because I've done it once at Daytona. So it's entirely up to everyone. I'll put it out to a vote.
What's so at the end of the race? What is the condition of camera? Everyone is wanting to know.
All is getting quiet, so
Yeah. What's the condition?
I don't know. Jerry Chen
Junior.
is out for a moment. Oh, Nyong. Okay, who's sending a driver?
Oh, dear.
Oh, we have a
Oh,
new junior called David Pearson Jr. So that's weird.
oh dear. We have a little bit of a conflict in both
Oh, no.
race with Leland and what he assumed was a 37. However, it was Jimmy, his tire man. That is gonna be.
Oh boy, Richard Petty Jr. and Leland Hill are going at it.
Well, it's more more like Leland and 37. But
21 is taken by John Palmer. As I'm speaking to the new well, we'll call it the rookie or D2 driver. Wait, 21 I think is open for D2 at least.
People
Is it open?
My girlfriend's in D2 now, so that's a thing.
Yep,
So-
it's confirmed. There's no problem. I think next race at D2 we'll add her in. You know what? I think I need to or actually I think next race when Jacob Hammond comes back, I'm probably gonna actually I could do it right now. Just after this race, I'm gonna release the entry list so that everyone can know whether any of the numbers are taken. So I think I'll do that. I don't know if I'll do it on a separate channel or I'll do it on one of the channels. I could probably do either.
I don't know about it. Trice wanted to know what is the condition on Camry Jr.
Wait, did I send in my girlfriend's car? I don't think I did.
You did. He's on the template drop off. Well,
Template
I
drop
don't know
off?
if it's in.
Oh, yeah, I did.
I don't know if it's in the right scheme. So obviously that'll be up to Cam Wright and Lena Hill to deal with.
I know that.
Oh, hold on. Let me check the car. 99 car. If it's because if it's the same template for D1, you could use it for D1. Because don't forget that anyone racing in D2 full time will be allowed to race D1.
Can for a few races that season.
No, D1 has fewer races slightly than D2.
Okay. I plan to let Kinsey keep on running the 99 as well when she gets in D1.
All right. Oh, by the way, I just checked your car. It is the right scheme for D2. The only problem is, I don't think there's something you haven't done. You haven't unmasked it. You haven't was it the wireframe, or you didn't switch off the mask, because I can tell if you switch off the mask, the scheme will not look that great. So just to let you know,
I can do it. I can do it real quick. Like I saved a layered version in case I had to make changes.
all right.
Okay. We need to know the condition of Camera Junior.
There we go. So, save as okay. I have turned off the mask.
Tori's worried about Camera Junior. And in a sporting fashion from Leland, he gives a number for a backup driver if she needs it.
Okay, so template drop off. I will put in the right one this time. It's sending, and there we go.
Yeah, no problem.
There we go. Sent.
Right, I think there's something I need to do at Indianapolis for next race, for next season, because I think I've just found out the reason why it's doing that thing. So, as in, cars putting on the last lap. This is not the first time. This is like the third time in the series we've seen that. So I gotta start working out the problem, why it keeps doing it, because we need to make sure we don't have this again, because it's not really realistic to see this happening almost regularly. So I'm gonna check something. I think it's to do with the tire wear. The tire wear could be an issue. I could check a look and see, but it's probably to do with the yellow flags. That's the reason. That's what's causing all this. And I think it's to do with the distance as well. Okay, that explains things. That certainly explains things. Let me check the last let me check the last few laps pit stops and see how all the cars pitted. If they pitted for tires, that could be an issue. If they pitted for fuel, that could be an issue as well. Oh, potentially fuel could be an issue, could be the reason. I'm just not very convinced. Yeah, it's to do with fuel mileage. I'm definitely going to sort out the fuel mileage as well.
Okay. I hope the camera joins.
I don't think Cameron Jr. will die because these days NASCAR drivers like
But as you stated,
they don't
the
get
Hans
hit.
device was
They've got protective gear and like hands device and full face helmets and
But
getting
as
hit
you-
by.
but as you said, the
Yeah.
Hans device was damaged.
Oh, that's one thing to say. But
Y-
still,
yeah, so
but still, I mean, he could
that's
suffer
what
neck
worries.
injuries, which could probably
That is
give him, yeah, which could probably still put him on a life-threatening condition. But
yeah.
it's pretty
That's
likely
what
he
I'm
would.
always worried about.
I mean, it's likely he's not injured to the head. He's not suffering any head injuries as a result. But the neck injury is a concern, to say the least. It could be that he could suffer neck injury as a result of that. I mean, he might be alright. I'd say the hand survival could save his life still, even though that is damaged. Because if it was without, he'll probably likely be dead. At least within probably an hour or so after the wreck.
Someone's saying go back and check the wreck because they were 100% positive they did not. Character didn't say very well, but apparently it was confirmed he did not.
So it seems that keeping the race as it is winning. Only 2 people said they want to move back 2 laps. 3 other people have said want to keep it as it is. So I might keep it. I might hold it for a bit longer, and then we'll decide what to do next after this race.
It is stressful for entire
And at the
lap.
moment, I think the fastest lap time, will go to, Leland Hill. Quite unusual. 51.781.
Okay, Weeb, just to be 100%, please, will you get my cars I sent?
Hold on, let me find your car.
Yeah, 'cause I have a new one this week. I've had to sneak on my PC.
Oh, you changed your PC?
No, I had to sneak on because it's night, and obviously that's why I joined on my phone earlier.
Crap.
Okay.
Oh, good grief.
I just had to sneak on, so I just had to sneak on so I could send these schemes in.
Well, that's fine. Yeah, I saw your schemes. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take them out for Chicago.
You know, how long do we have until Chicagoland?
I could do it tonight. Probably in an hour's time, if I feel like it. Because I'm probably up in the mood. Unless everyone wants to stay up late, then that's fine. I'm more happy to do Chicagoland.
I'm up for it.
Alright then, so the only matter is we need to see what we can do for what we can do about Indianapolis. We might just keep it as it is, just for the sake of everyone else. But even so, this is not the first time we had to do this. So
I still don't know what actually happened to the 15 there, but I'll take it. It's racing. It
Engine
happened.
failure.
no,
Jesus
he actually
Christ, Sandy,
pitted. He
look at
actually
you.
pitted, and he finished unusually in 27th place. If the results-
Anyway, it's a race. It's a racing thing. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
The 15 will probably have another chance to win at some point this season. So
all right. Well,
it doesn't affect me. It doesn't affect me very much.
There's a chance Cameron Jr. will be dead.
It's also because Little Motorsports hates it more for the sponsors rather than the driver. So obviously, if they're going to pour money into our team, we want to get good results for them. Just need to get some cars into NR before I leave. I have to get up earlier tomorrow, so I don't know.
oh well. All right then.
I'll see what I can do.
No problem. We could probably get one vote in if we can keep the race as it is. Then
Yeah, I'm gonna come off. I'm gonna just type on my phone.
no problem.
Oh, okay, Leon.
Right. Right, so I think we're definitely keep the race as it is, because I'm tired. I just want to get the next race done and over with, because I've got a bit of time. I just thought I'd just get another race in. So in that case, we shall call it a race result. So in that case, Owen Scott will win. Will definitely win, as already confirmed. He will win his first race in Nashville. Mendoza up to an incredible second place, having started from pole. Xander Howell, 3rd place. Arsha Shavia, 4th place. Ruben Gonzalez, 5th place. John Appleseed, 6th place. Ray Ayanami, an incredible 7th place. Richard Petty Jr., 8th place. Leland Hill, 9th place. And AJ Flair, 10th. This is your top 10.
Speaking of Richard Petty Jr., apparently Henrik was seen as first pit crew, but at Miller, I think. Then fast later, the entire garage of the 43 explodes into flames. So, hope Petty Jr. is safe. We'll try to figure out what caused the explosion. Sell this before. Try to sell this.
Anyway, so hopefully we'll do much better race here. Well, we'll do much better race at Chicagoland. So I'm gonna head off and start preparing myself. So once again, thank you everybody. Take care, and I'll see you there at the next race.